shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and Marie, the baguette! Hurry up!
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you anything new? That's all right. I'll take this one.
But you read it twice.
Oh, it's my favorite. During the sword fight, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
Oh, ma'am.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. the lucky girl I'm going to marry. But she's the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
and
she's...
that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, here's an dreamy Mr. Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. He's still my heart. I'm hardly dreaming. He's like the sun, young and handsome, bright.
Hard on. Please let me through.
He's still one of the same, the most beautiful in the world.
I'm going to make Belle my wife.
There she goes, that girl is strange, so special. Until the end of it, she doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. I'm really quite a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Gaston, please. Excuse me, can I have my book?
How do you read this? There's no picture.
Some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. Soon, when girls start reading, they get ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Oh, I thank you, Belle. Now, what do you say we go on over to my tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think we both know how you feel about
You
me.
can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
My father's not crazy, he's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Never mind. Now, Pooh, I need you to go into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods, anything but the woods. You don't hate the woods.
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding
You
feast.
don't hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
Well, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out how that happened. This is the stubborn piece of... Ah!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win the first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing is going to fix itself. Now, let me see you. Where did I put that dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
They take me to far-off places where there's romance and mystery and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you tell me the truth?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
Well, it's just that people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, why not Bob nor you? No family ever stranger, except one uncle who, well, maybe you let that pass. And all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So why she just accept I'm simply not like them?
They are the common herd, and you should take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And in my boy, now here is someone next to you. There's nothing clearer in my life than invention shows the world out there one day just what we got, no matter what. Now some may say your fathers just exaggerate,
That every dog is great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to stay her father's tall.
She pulls out all the God to praise Him.
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we go this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This is the case of father knowing that
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Okay, stand back. You get the logs. Here we go.
It works.
It does? It does!
Papa, you did it. You really did it. You won first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
How am I to that? When I do, I can take you to all those wonderful places you dream about in your books.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Oh, now I know I'll win. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my oldest mission. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Whoa! No! Stay back! Back! No! Oh! Is anyone home? Maybe you were quiet and still go away. Someone here? Not aware, Lumiere. Not aware. I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I was just looking for a place to stay.
Poor fellow, poor Cogsworth. Have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that, and I beg you to step out where I can see you.
Hello!
Ah! And goodbye! No, wait! You're a cock, and you're talking. Yes, fascinating, and quite inexplicable. Goodbye!
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your men?
We have got to get him out of here. This is a compliment. Billy, sir! Do you mind? Well, I'm stumped. There must be some kind of new scientific gadget. Oh, sure. And no gadget. I don't mean to be rude. I've never seen a top. Achoo! Bless you.
Oh, monsieur, you're chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Nope, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing what...
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that...
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up really quick.
Yes, please. No tea. He will be here all night. No tea. Just what I needed. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Good little guy. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Oh, Bobette, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Jacques,
Michelle,
Clément,
Veronique?
oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out that we let a stranger into the castle?
Oh, Cogsworth, the master will never have to know. As I was saying, the master is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's no reason to understand it. Thank you.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in?
Cogsworth,
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against this from the start.
Who dares to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me? Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods and I was just looking for a place to stay.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Oh!
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I wasn't.
You come to stare at the beast, have you?
No, I was just looking for a place to stay.
Well, I'll give you a place to stay.
paint your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, always.
Good. Well, there's going to be a wedding. I'd better propose to the bride. Run along. Belle? Oh, Belle! Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You're just full of surprises. Who are you, Mademoiselle?
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Today's the day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that he meant me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin extends with me. We raise sons galore.
Inconceivable.
He's still 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing that.
Keep me house with pride.
Incredible.
Each day gratified.
So incredible.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, Belle. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet while the kids are on the floor playing with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Trapping young boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We will be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads that lead to the best things in life are all roads that end with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it, oh, yes?
I don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
So, how'd it go?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. No, he's mine! No, leave me alone! No!
Is he gone? Can you imagine me? The wife of that boorish, brainless Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. There must be more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great white summer. I want it more than I can tell. If you want it, let me grand. Just someone understand. I want so much more than they have planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait, where did you get that scarf?
This? In the woods. It's pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No,
Think.
somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. You have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Don't you see? He's probably lost out in the woods. You have to help me.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity. Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were inseparable. Every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please spare me the stupid pun.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle?
Oh, yeah. She always was too vain about her looks. That's exactly what she became.
Vanity.
Mere joy, the works.
Poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude? You remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
Oh, great.
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove.
Just
And Guillaume, the houseboy?
that mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. He always was groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat. At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we all become finished.
I just don't understand how we had to get caught up in all this spell business. It's not like I threw that old beggar woman out on her head.
But aren't we responsible for making him the way he is?
I suppose.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I just hope if the master ever breaks the spell, there's something left.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Hey, girl! Yes! I can see that is a girl. Mademoiselle! Come here. Let me do all the talking. And in this household, I should go to talking.
Charlie!
Wait! Away! That's all I asked for!
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a million trillion thousand years. Yes, dear. It's the thing everyone's been waiting for. Since I don't even know when. All right, Chip. What is it? There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
There is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not going to be going on with this wild story to everybody who's up for now. Please.
Mrs. Parks, do you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya. And she's real pretty. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the girl! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to great.
Now, let's not get hasty.
After all these years, oh, happy day!
Stop it! Stop it!
We should tell the others. We know.
Yes. No! But wait!
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
No, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now.
I'm not going to leave you here. Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
And you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle and I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, please forgive me. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he could die.
He's an old man and he came into my home uninvited and now he'll suffer the consequences.
No, wait, please. I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What?
I said take me instead.
Belle, you've done what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but only if you promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever or he dies in the dungeon!
No, wait, please. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
No, wait, please!
No, no.
Papa!
I beg you, spare my
Wait!
daughter.
Please!
Take it to the
Papa!
cross!
Let go of me, Belle!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, should you give her a more comfortable room to stay?
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. You follow! This is your home. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You're never set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servant shall attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner, and that is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice for Papa I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never free, but a haunt can be dark and cold. I was strong every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home should be where the heart is. Never we were so true. My heart falls far away. All is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew then, and to think I can fly above the provincial clouds. Is this home? Am I here for a day and forever? Shut away from the world until you know as well. The past has my life has been long. Once it can change again. Feel how your walls around me change every look and empty life, nothing holds all of me. In my home, far away, home now. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit bright.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ooh, Caroline. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they forgot all about me. One should be, and I thought, the tallest figure, the brightest star to ever grace the stage. Followed you into Oh, Judy, my food is so embarrassing. Here we are. This is the gala where the night of the Royal Opera. The king himself is there. I would have prayer for the evening now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. He's a person master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does that girl think she is? She's entangled with the wrong man.
You're right.
Nobody says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More?
Ah, what's the use? It doesn't help. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town absolutely perfect of your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston. No one's got a spot left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Try what I got like Gaston. Gaston is the best and the rest is all dreams. In a wrestling match nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
No it's like Gaston matches waist like Gaston. In a spitting match nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm the special by decorating.
What a guy! What a guy!
Great son, let's do it.
Someone help me! He's got her! He's got her locked in a dungeon! Who? Belle!
Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes,
Yes, yes!
long ugly snout,
Hideously ugly!
sharp cruel fangs.
Yes, that's him! That's him! Will you help me? Will you help me?
Sure, we'll help you out, Maurice.
Thank you. Oh, I have to go get her back myself then.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice, eh? The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime,
I know. With that wacky old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I would marry that Belle. And right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes?
then we,
No. Would she?
yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go. No one flies like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's not persecute, harm this crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down through the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the
Who
end.
has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
And can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a god, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the slightest idea what the girl likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work. You tell me.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What are you talking about? Ah! What is that thing?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off of me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell on the
afraid.
Just try and relax.
Relax? Relax? How am I supposed to relax when there's a appendage sticking out of my back? Is there no dignity left for me? What's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down, it will be all right.
It's frightening to hear.
I know, my friend, but you're not alone.
We're all in this together.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should go see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Master, you must be patient. The girl's lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought this would be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and whew, the spell is broken.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But look at the rose. It's already beginning to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I will look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier,
But be gentle.
shower her with compliments,
But be sincere.
and above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, right, yes, the girl. Well, circumstances being the way they are. She's not coming.
What?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, please, let's not be hasty.
Lumiere, stand aside! I thought I told you to come down to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner!
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you just say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well then how about this? If you don't come down with me to dinner, I will drag you by your hair!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner!
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breath, Master. Deep breath.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, what were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us to do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter running through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Fox. We can't give up on every chance. Lumiere, stand guard at that door, and when you notice the light has changed, alert me at once.
Uriman, Capitan.
I asked her nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl!
I'm Master can be temperamental. Underneath all that knotted fur, it's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Well, why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply make one careless wrong decision, and then that witch was gone and left me in this state. an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? You know, what did they say? Impress her with your wit. Be gentle. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Oh, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
Oh, no! It's my hands, isn't it? Oh, you do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Cherie, you cut me to the wick. Now you think a little thing like that's going to change my feelings for you? Now, you really tickled my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, wait, Mrs. Potts can see an audio movie made.
I think I'll find her myself.
But what about the monster? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you just asked me if she was being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I believe that was the first time either of us have ever heard him use that word.
I suppose you are right.
See, she's already starting to have good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and back.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl! She's gone. I swear, my eyes never left her. Oh, enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Cogsworth. Stop it! Stop it! If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth.
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. Not about to let the poor girl starve.
All right, water, bread, maybe.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised with you. She's not our prisoner. She's our guest.
Fine dinner, but keep it down, otherwise it'll be my neck.
But what's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Oh, chère mademoiselle, this is the deepest pride and greatest honor. As we pull up a chair, ask you to relax, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, be our guest, lift our service to good. Tie a napkin round your neck, Johnny, and we'll provide the soup is yours, hot or good, why we only live to serve. Try to grace the
It's delicious.
don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And a dinner here is never second best. We're on a cultured menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
She's so glad I am calling on one. We'll prepare and serve with miracle and laying out the grain.
Oh, yes, hooray, what's all we have? No one's movie or complaint. years we've been trusting, getting so much more than justice, getting exercise and a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Happy, fat, and lazy, you walk in and what stays? Hello! And now for your continued guiding pleasure, Captain Souffle.
Ooh la la!
Oh, Lumiere, dinner was wonderful.
Right, it was marvelous. Good show, everyone, good show. Oh, Michael, would you look at the time? All right, dear, off to bed.
Well, we couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first night in the Enchanted Castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was
I figured it out for myself. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look around.
Perhaps you'd like a duet.
I don't think that's a good idea. We could have you-know-who going looking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the half-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in the daylight amidst nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good. Oh, Belle? Belle?
Now, if you look this way, you will notice rather odd, some inverted archways. These are yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, everything's so wonderful. If only you weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to my quick thinking, the crisis was averted. And that was the last time that a stone of that size was carried through this area.
So what's over there?
What? Nothing at all in the West Wing.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice door.
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
The garden? Or the library?
You have a library?
With books?
Oh, yes. Mountains of books, hordes of books, cascades of books, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More books than you could ever read in your lifetime.
Every book by every author who's ever touched pen to paper.
Don't touch that!
Sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
I told you never to come here.
know, but
Don't you realize what you could have done? Get out!
no.
You had no right to be there. No right! What are you...
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying here.
No! I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to... You don't realize. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless. As my dream dies, as the time flies, though the lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that she'd love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could wear me, no hope left within me. Oh, I could have loved her and that she set me free, but it's not to be if I can't love her. Let no one waves